welcome everyone to the BigDill stream, brought to you by the CRA, where cryptid lives do not matter. How's it going, everyone, on their Thursday night? We have, the 14th of April. We are in the third trimester of the fall season in eastern Alaska. What's up, Lila, Tornado Lover, Kitten Comics, Weather Balloon, Coltana, Texas Panhandle, Real Life Skinwalker, and Eric Kennedy? What's up? Hell yeah, Kitten sounds like perfect timing. Yeah, I know, it is about time I came on time. Happy birthday, Squid Weird Tentacles. Hell yeah, Eric. It also sounds like perfect timing. What's up, JCT? We don't have a Nuke's Top 5 tonight, but we have a new Bizarre Bub, which we're going to check out first, and then we have a Bigfoot video, which is like, I don't know that we'll get through the whole thing, because it's 36 minutes long, and it's, I haven't decided if I like the new channel called That Is Impossible that we've been watching. I'm not sure if I like it or not. The guy kind of seems boring, but we'll give it we'll at least watch a few Bigfoot clips, and see if there's any in there that we haven't seen before. I mean, 36 minutes. I'd rather that be broken up into 3 different videos. That's just me, though. How many push-ups can I do? Depends. Am I wearing 80 pounds worth of chains over me? Because if that's the case, I'd say 245. If I'm just doing normal push-ups, just like shirtless, easily upwards of 700. Today is not your birthday, Chatter and Balls. I know it's not. I know for a fact it's not. What's up, Volley? Yeah, we'll check out Strangest MP4 at the end of the video, or at the end of the stream for sure. And I'm glad there's a new one. Actually, I think I saw that. I was just on YouTube one night, and it just posted. I was there 9 minutes after it got posted. What was the rating 1 through 10 of that Skinwalker scream? Easily a 10. The most terrifying video to ever exist on the platform. No doubt about it. What do you mean, Texas Panhandle? I mean, these noodle arms? Huh? I mean, do I need to bring them out? Do I? Now, 3 years ago, they weren't this big. The other day, I was just fucking around out in my parking lot, smoking some meth, and then I was behind my car, and I just to see if I could, I wanted to see if I could pick my back into my car up. And I not only could pick it up, but I could pick it up with one arm over my head. So I hope that answers your question. Hell yeah, Tornado Lover, it has been a while. It is Chad's birthday, you live in the walls. Did I ever watch your Bigfoot video? Yes, I think I did. Unless it's new. I think the video I saw on your channel was one of Bigfoot's. It was one of a Bigfoot crossing, hopping over a fence or something. But yeah, we're gonna get 18 people in the stream. That's a quick entry tonight. What's up, Rob Baker? Thank you, appreciate that. You'll have to send it to me either on Twitter or Instagram. Twitter would be easier. I don't get notifications from Instagram. I do not believe. What's up, Oscar? How's it going? We'll start in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? Anyone doing anything fun? I'm not. I'm gonna get drunk and I don't know. That's all. That's the only plans I've made so far. Been a dude. It was here in Iowa. It was fucking like sustained wind gusts of like 35 to 50 miles per hour today. It was stupid. You're gonna go learn how to skateboard? Okay. Just working? Yeah, that sucks. Like, we're at the time of the year now where I hate spring. Like, it's my least favorite season of the year. It fucking blows. It just sucks. I'm never happy during spring. And then it's also like there's no sports on. It's just there's no sports. The only sport that's on is fucking baseball. It fucking blows. Baseball's the most boring sport that I don't know how people can sit there and actually watch that goddamn sport. I mean, it's so fucking boring. God damn, it's boring. If I was into soccer, I could get into soccer, but like my favorite team, the MLS team, the LA Galaxy, they're fucking doing real well right now. I haven't watched one of their games lately in like the last 5 years, 10 years of my lifetime, but they are doing pretty fucking good right now. I think. I don't even actually know. A couple days ago, a flagpole at your bank blew down. Yeah, I don't know if we had any damage up here. I mean, I would assume we had. I mean, it was like a fucking hurricane up here today. I think we're going to go ahead and get started with the first video. What's up, Little Doodler? How you doing? So yeah, we'll start with a bizarre bub. I heard this one was pretty good. I read the comments before I queued up the video, and they said this was one of the best ones. So we'll see if that holds true. Watch Mexican soccer. I only like American soccer. I will get into the World Cup whenever that happens. I don't follow soccer, so whenever the World Cup happens, then like Team USA is playing, which I think they're doing something with Team USA right now. Whenever they're like playing like actual meaningful games, I'm gonna tune in and bet on them. And I honestly believe Team USA is gonna win it all. I mean, they have a lot of Galaxy players on their roster. You had a tornado, JCT? You had a riot? Where do you work at? You had riots at? Sounds crazy. All right. Yeah, my other favorite player in the world is Neymar. He's the best athlete in the world, and that can't be disputed. You talk about Neymar, Tom Brady, Michael Jordan. Those are the three heads of sports. And Derek Jeter. And then the fifth one would probably be Muhammad Ali. What's up, Chris Maki? I'm doing good. How about you? Damn, what do you have in... why is there riots in Grand Rapids, Michigan? Paco is better... yeah, Paco's not a better athlete. Paco has no knees. Fun fact about gray aliens, they don't have knees. They just have legs. And that is why they sit down. They can bend, but they're made of cartilage. Their legs are like noodles. They don't really have much support. They don't have knees, though. Fun fact, I learned that when I dissected my first alien back in '84. I was back at the base as a temp worker at the CRA before it was called the CRA. Interesting story, but I won't get into too much of it now. Let's go ahead and get started with this first video.
Video comes from Jay Barari, who captured footage of something pretty disturbing inside her daughter's bedroom. According to her, this odd occurrence is just one of many which often occur inside her home. Now, the house that she lives in was built in the 1700s.
The Skinny Bob video with the alien interview is awesome. I think it's probably like I lean 60-40 legit, 60% 40% fake. I like that video.
During which numerous residents have died on the property. For this reason, among many others, she thinks her house is haunted. But the following video might just be a clear indication that her family is being haunted by something. One night, while looking over at a live feed of her daughter's security camera, which she installed herself to capture the strange incidents that have been happening, she sees her daughter staring at something in the dark. This is what she saw.
Yep, fuck that, dude. This is why I don't want kids doing creepy ass shit like that. It's
What's
fucking
up,
weird.
baby? Come here. What's wrong?
There seems to be something in the dark that's catching her daughter's attention. Whatever it might be, viewers believe that it must be terrifying, as she appears to be petrified with fear. Even
To
more
me, it's not even petrified of fear. It's like she's like fixed on something. Like she's in a daze. Like she's not even there mentally. It's because she's possessed by a demon. The demon's name is Robert.
unsettling is that she doesn't lose contact, even while being carried away by her mother.
Yeah, possessed, dude.
Ever since
Fucking
this
possessed.
incident, Jay Barari has not been able to sleep. However, this is not the first time she caught something unsettling, as she captured something way more creepy a few months ago. To this day, she can't think of anything to explain this footage. One night, while being home alone, Jay Barari looks over at her security camera's live feed, which is recording outside her house, and sees this.
Oh, the classic swing. Swinging on its own. I've seen this 1,000 times. Not impressed by a swing. Never will be. Never have. Also, like, if you were the kid that got on the middle swing, you were lame as fuck. You always go for the outside swings because you have the fucking poles next to you. You can do cool fucking sick stunts. Like, where you jump off the swing and you grab the pole and you swing around, get tetanus in your hands. That's how you were as a kid. That's what you did. You go down for the outside swing. That's where the cool kids hung out. The cool outside swing boys. That's the kind of gang I was in 3rd grade. I never looked back.
Out of all 3 swings, only one moves by itself. Clearly, this doesn't make any sense. If there was a strong wind during the time of this recording, then all 3 swings should have been moving. Although pretty strange, it isn't as odd as the following video, which was taken weeks before this incident. One day, while walking through the woods in her backyard, she comes across something very unusual. Take a look.
So the bridge is also destroyed, and I came out here because I don't know if you can see that, but it says Mike.
Damn, I was close. I said Robert. I said the ghost's name was Robert. It's Mike. That's actually pretty fucking close. I mean, it actually has a name.
I think 43 to 54. I always assumed it was a dog named Mike, and there's other little stones along the path, but I can't get through there, so I don't really know what to do at this point, but wanted to show you guys something else. So this is the statue that's head got cut off. Wasn't really happy about that. But it could, it's really weird. So the head got cut clean off, and it's very strange.
Because of this video, viewers believe that there's a hidden cemetery within the property. According to them, this might explain the strange occurrences that have taken place in her home. Although that might be the case, nothing seems to get rid of the activity, as she's tried almost everything that's been suggested to her. From using sage to calling a medium, nothing appears to work as the unusual incidents continue. But one incident in particular has made her thought about leaving the house. Jay Barari and her partner are inside the home when they hear strange noises coming from inside a room. This is what they caught.
In there, in the wardrobe.
That's a creepy ass giraffe.
I thought you were playing a prank on me, and Rylan wasn't with her, with our parents. I was like, there. Hello? Come on. Alright. This is fucked up.
As always,
That's,
what are your thoughts
I was
on
expecting
this? Could it be that these strange happenings might have to do with the cemetery that's on her property? Or is there some other explanation? As with most videos, this one remains inconclusive. Feel free to share what you think down below.
The chick standing on her bed, staring, that was creepy. That's fucking creepy, no debate. Yeah, someone in the comments said it could be sleepwalking, which it absolutely could be. That's a very possible explanation, but still creepy. I think sleepwalking is terrifying. I don't ever want to be around people who sleepwalk. Creepy. It's just, I don't like it. I don't understand how it works. It doesn't make sense in my brain how you can possibly sleepwalk. It makes no sense. I don't get it. Yeah, anyways, that's a whole other topic. The swing set, not impressed. Seen it a million times. Door swinging open, nothing behind it, not impressed. I've seen it a trillion times. Overall, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. A 6 out of 10 because it wasn't terrible, and the little girl standing on her bed staring. Kids don't act. Kids aren't paid actors, so that was real. I believe that was a real clip of the kid. Now, like I said, yeah, it could be sleepwalking, but that's still creepy to me. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. 4 out of 10 for weather balloon. Okay, warm-up video. That's fair. A 5.6 for tornado lover. A 5 for Lila. A 3.7 for volley. A 6 for Texas Panhandle. A 5 out of 10 for Kitten. A 5 for Coltana. So we're kind of in the same range. We're all in the mid to low to mid tier. A couple of us have got 6. Is that all the scores? As soon as I start the video, there'll be like 3 more that pop in. 4 out of 10 for Rob Baker. We'll get a couple more seconds. We gotta warm up with our scores. Take a little while sometimes. The giraffe in the room was like, Jesus Christ, that's huge. I had an elephant once that when I was a kid. Let's see, where's this giraffe at? Like, see how big that giraffe is? That's like, I mean, compared to me, it's nothing. I'm way bigger than that fucking toy giraffe. I'd tower over that motherfucker. But when I was a kid, I had a fucking elephant. Now, I remember this elephant being giant because I was a little kid. I'm sure it wasn't that big, but I swear to God, this elephant was like the size of my like torso. It was huge. And I was at a garage sale with my mom, I think, or I don't know. I just remember being at a garage sale, and I'm not even sure if this is a real memory. I don't know. And I was holding this elephant, and we were gonna go buy it, or I think we already had it bought. We either had it bought or we were going to buy it. And this grown-ass man came over and ripped the fucking thing out of my hands and then took off. Like, I don't remember if that's exactly what happened or like it was a dream, but I swear to God, it's still in my memories, so it happened in my mind. And fucking, I didn't have my elephant. So then my parents got me an actual elephant that was the same thing, but a darker color. It was like a black elephant. There was like a dark gray elephant. The one I was getting was like a brown one. So I got a better elephant. I still have that elephant at my parents' house somewhere to this day. So that is a real thing. So fuck that giraffe. I fucking hate giraffes. They're fucking ugly as fuck. Why do you need a neck that long? Why do you need a neck that long? That's disgusting. Fucking weird-ass, stupid, pointy, peggy horns. Also, giraffes killing each other is fucking violent. Anyways, that's enough about giraffes. The sign on the giraffe says, "Mommy, will you marry me?" Cringe. Cringe. Why a giraffe? It's a lame... If I was going to propose to my wife using an animal, I would use maybe a Komodo dragon, because it's a symbol of, like, toxic and poison that they have in their venom. Or I don't even venom or poison, I think, in their saliva is just coated with fucking bacteria. So when they bite you, it just causes an infection. That'd be a badass animal to hang a sign like that around. Or maybe like a leopard with one eye and a really bad case of mange. That would be kind of badass, because not a lot of people would think of that, you know? So, what's up, meme guy? Alejandro, what's up?
Hello?
Oh, I was like, why are we watching this again? Okay.
Like with most videos that come from a foreign country, the following footage has very little information, but it still speaks for itself. At the start of the video, we can see what appears to be a family who's visiting a popular spot in Japan. Now, because it's not known as to where exactly the family is at, we don't know if the place has had a history of paranormal occurrences. But based on this video, viewers seem to think that the place is definitely haunted. As one of the family members records the others, something very unsettling is captured in the video. This is what they caught.
That's like a fucking pedophile ghost. That is terrifying. Holy shit. You clearly can see it wasn't reaching around the tree because there was a gap of light between his leg and the tree, or a gap of, you know, you could see behind his leg in the tree. So him looking around the tree is a foolish thing to do. It's a waste of time.
In between the legs of one of the children, you can see what appears to be a pale-looking hand manifesting out of thin air in front of the camera. Naturally, it was upon seeing this that the person recording had to walk up to the children to see if his eyes were playing tricks on him. However, based on this footage, it seems that he saw exactly what he thought he'd seen.
But like, why? Why does the ghost feel the need to just like grope this child in the leg? Like just randomly when they're coincidentally being filmed for no reason at all. It's just like, why do the ghosts pick the dumbest shit to do at the weirdest times? I mean, come on. It's weird.
Viewers find this video to be genuine footage of something paranormal, but with little to no information on this clip, it's hard to be sure if that's the case. Was a ghost caught on camera, or had something else been captured?
That one's tough to say. It didn't really do it for me, to be honest. I'm gonna give that a 5 out of 10. I just don't believe that that was real. Has anyone seen the video where they karate chop a squid and kill it and then it loses all its color? I've not seen that, no. I have seen a video where they kill an octopus or a squid. I can't, maybe it was a squid. It was one of either an octopus or squid, and then it changes like just completely gray, like it loses all its color. I've seen that. A 3.5 for Valley, a 1 for Texas Panhandle, a 4 for Tornado Lover, a 1 for Real Life Skinwalker. A 1 for Coltana. 3 for Kitten, a 2 for Rob, a 2 for Lila. Okay, moving on to number 3.
In a previous video, I talked about a man who bought a house that is said to be haunted. The following is an update on that story. However, this may just be the scariest update presented by the owner. Now, just as a recap, the person who bought the house is named Maguro, and prior to owning the place, the previous owner had been experiencing strange activity. This is believed to be the reason why the previous owner had sold the house and moved somewhere else. Although it's not known if the ex-owner continues to experience odd occurrences in his new home, his old house continues to be rife with paranormal activity, which Maguro has been capturing on camera ever since he moved in. But it was just recently that Maguro had caught footage of something extremely terrifying in the upstairs bedroom. The footage is pretty disturbing, to say the least. Before showing that video though, it's worth showing what occurred in the bathroom a few days before this incident. It was 3 in the morning when the following happened. This is what was caught.
I don't know. I need to see something better than that. That's not that creepy.
Meguro believes that whatever had been inside the inner bathroom was responsible for the strange activity that occurred moments before. As with most incidents, this one has left him baffled. Although pretty creepy, his most recent footage might just be the most terrifying video he's ever caught. The video takes place inside an upstairs bedroom where Meguro often smokes. He smokes inside because his next door neighbor doesn't like it when he smokes around the property. After finishing his smoke, the following was caught on camera.
I'd tell that next door neighbor to go fuck himself.
Be sure to pay close attention or you'll miss it.
Okay, that's kind of creepy. I can't trust people that walk around barefoot, man. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. That's kind of creepy, I'll admit. Definitely looks kind of fake, but it's still creepy. The head looks like a long, like, I don't know, it's weird.
Upon turning off the lights, a tall figure appears out of nowhere. It appears in both rooms and stands completely still. What's even more unsettling about this is that it seems to be observing Meguro as he walks over to his bed. Now, for some reason, whenever night vision mode is activated on the camera, the figure vanishes from sight. It is because of this that viewers believe that the figure is always watching him, even when the camera isn't able to see it. As you can imagine, Meguro is beyond scared. He can't help but think that whatever this might be is following him. Understandably, Meguro cannot just simply abandon the house, as he just bought the place. But, considering what was caught on camera, what would you do?
So this guy is dealing with dickhead neighbors, fucking demons that have no respect for privacy. I mean, he's going to see things that if I lived there, he would never be able to unsee. You know, he's got no furniture. He walks around barefoot, so he's got nasty feet with bugs and lint stuck to him all the time. He's got weird, uncomfortable-looking chairs in his bedroom. This guy has got it shitty right now. He's got to fucking find a W somewhere at some point. I don't know. This video was like, it's kind of creepy. I can't give it higher than a 6 because if the ghost had been moving or something, like it would have been way scarier, I think. But I feel like that could have been faked. Not to say that it's not creepy, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6. No, I would not be scared of this home. That's exactly right, Alejandro. That's exactly right. A 1 for weather balloon. Oh yeah, okay. 1 for weather balloon, a 6 for tornado lover, a 5 for Lila, a 2.5 for Alejandro. What's up, the trollage? A 2 for Texas Panhandle. Yeah, like yeah, exactly. Like it's a little bit creepy when it comes to like the thing standing there, but I don't know, like every ghost video nowadays is either got a hand reaching up from somewhere, a woman in like with black hair and a white gown like peeking her head around the corner, a ghost standing behind a fucking like a glass door of some kind so you can barely see it, you can see the outline of it, or swings moving or something. It's like, man, I just wish that ghosts, if ghosts are truly doing this bullshit, they need to get more creative because they're boring the fuck out of me. Like I'm gonna slap them up. Like, I want to see some fucking creepy-ass demonic, like, them sprinting at you on all fours and shit. That'd be creepy. What's up, North Texan Squid and Nick Oxenford? Welcome back, welcome back. Japanese ghosts just aren't scary. Sorry, yeah, like, they've lost it. They lost their touch. I think back in the 80s they were scary, but... What's up, Marco? What's up?
For the full story on the situation, you can check out the channel Fourth Wall, where you can find other paranormal videos. 44 user Lauren Orange had posted a video in which 2 of her friends are standing outside of a house that they recently bought. Now at first glance, the video seems normal. Both friends, who are actually a couple, are posing happily in front of the house while being recorded. Nothing unusual stands out until seconds later when the following is captured. This is what was caught.
Like, that seems definitely fake. Like I was just saying, some fucking lady with black hair peeking around the corner, typical as fuck. But that one was actually creepier than the normal one, because it, like, actually had movement. So that actually looked creepy. But, like, why are you videotaping these people just, like, perfectly in frame? Like, so they're left, so, like, the portion of the camera's on their left side, perfectly centering this fucking creature.
Behind the couple, someone or something makes an appearance before quickly disappearing from view. It wasn't until looking back at the video that Lauren had noticed the peeping figure.
You don't not see that. You don't not see that. You would have to be blind. You'd have to be sitting there with a walking stick taking a picture. I didn't see it until you bullshit. That you can't miss that. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? You didn't miss that. No.
Both Lauren and the couple were left horrified upon
that's
seeing
not like
the footage.
That's not one of those things that camera only picks up. I can see that if it was like a shadow person maybe. But, like, that camera picked that up because it was there. Like, that was fucking physical there. They had a lot of features. It wasn't just like a fucking a shadow or something that would be easy to miss in person. No, that was there. Fucking, it's fake. I think it's a well-done fake. I think it's kind of creepy, but didn't see it. Yeah, right. I mean, it makes no sense.
It isn't clear if the couple still plan on staying there, but according to viewers, it's probably better if they didn't. Whatever this might have been, whether an
like, according to viewers, it's probably better if what viewers? No one said that. No one said that. It's weird when commentators like put words in viewers' mouths. It's like, according to viewers, it's probably best they don't stay there.
Intruder or something paranormal, the sudden appearance of this figure is terrifying in itself. Now that's creepy.
I think overall it was creepy. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I think that was the best one so far tonight. Even though I think it's 100% fake, I think it was well done, at least in the sense that it wasn't your typical... Like, if it had just slowly peeked around the corner, I'd give it a 0, because I'm so over those. But it at least was, like, aggressive about it. It had, like, wavy hair. It was obviously a person, and the way they made them have glowy eyes was creepy. So I'll give that one a decent score, just because they did a good job of making it look creepy. A 5 for Volley, a 2.5 for Alejandro, a 4 for Texas Panhandle, an 8, even though it's fake, still creepy, Lila. I totally agree. I totally agree. I can appreciate a fake video. I think they're important to have if you put the effort and time to make them legit. A 2 out of 10 for Trollage. Yeah, you guys also in agreement that it's fake. Yeah, it's... Sometimes there is definitely a thing called too good to be true with ghost videos, and that was the case with that for sure. You were getting some neck bones? What the fuck? What do you mean neck bones? Is that something that you eat as a snack regularly? Neck bones, what the fuck? 5 out of 10 for Rob. I agree, the eyes were creepy. The eyes were creepy. Human eyes actually don't reflect light. So when you see that, it adds a creepiness factor because those eyes aren't supposed to do that. All right, moving on to the next one.
This last video was posted by Oleg Petrov, who appears to be home alone, when all of a sudden, a strange noise is heard in the kitchen. He proceeds to check out the noise and captures this. This is what was caught.
I hear something in the kitchen. The chair.
$10 a chair moves. $10 a chair moves. was right. I was fucking right. 100%. I called that shit. Too predictable.
Now, because this video doesn't have much info, we'll have to base our judgment solely on the footage. That being said, is this an actual video of something paranormal, or is it all a hoax? As with all videos, you be the judge.
That's it? Like, why would you save that for number 1? I feel like that's so anticlimactic. Like, put that as like number 3. I always try to save my best one for last, so that it's a build-up, so you have a good taste in your mouth when you quit watching the video. That was a 0 out of 10. That sucked. That sucked, but it's okay, because we have a Bigfoot video on the way, and that rhymed, and that made me sound cool. Okay, oh, pork neck bones. Dale, would you ever cook and eat some of the cryptids you capture? No, because they don't have good meat. They're not good to eat. Bigfoots are like their meat, their flesh is very gamey and tough. Not very good. Skinwalkers are literally rotting flesh. Thunderbirds, I've never actually tried to eat a thunderbird. They would have massive wings, though. Audio, what do you mean audio? Oh. 1 out of 10 for Rob Baker, a 1.5 for Trollage, a cat shit out of 10 for Lila, a 0 for Texas Panhandle. Peter Kane ate some Bigfoot meat. Peter Kane's insane, though. He's insane. A 2 for Alejandro. Now, I'm not saying we're going to watch this whole video because it's 36 minutes long. This guy, I haven't, and this is the, what's this channel called? That is Impossible. I haven't decided if I like this guy or not because I feel like he takes too long to explain things. And it's like, he has a very monotone voice. So the voice, I'm like, I don't know if I like it or not yet. So we'll watch some of these. And then we still have strangest videos, MP4 videos to wrap the stream up with. So we'll see. We might watch the whole thing depending on how good it is. We'll just see. I'm curious to see if there's any videos in here that I haven't seen, or you guys. We've all seen a lot of Bigfoot videos, so let's check it out.
There are countless mysteries in this world. To be honest, we know very little about it. Although we think we know some of it, there's still a lot to discover
What the fuck is that
and
thing?
unravel. And I guess...
What the fuck was that? Was that a bird? Why did that look like a dog mixed with a bird?
And I guess that one of the creepiest, although we think we know some of it,
What in the fuck kind of bird is that?
there's still a lot to discover.
That is not real. What kind of bird is that? Seriously. That is huge. Her hand, I mean, the bird's head is bigger than its hand. A griffin? What the fuck is a griffin? Like the griffin, the lion with the wings of a hawk? That is a terrifying looking bird. A Polish chicken? Is it actually? That is a big ass chicken.
And unravel.
Harambe. Okay.
And I guess that one of the creepiest and most mysterious topics and videos that we could ever analyze or talk about are sightings of strange creatures that should only exist in myths, tales, and stories told by ancient civilizations or ancient tribes.
It's pitch black out here, so you can watch the screen. Look at that. You can literally drive the car with your lights off. Usually, what's out on the right side, dude?
We were playing in there. It was kind of cold. It was in March. He looked this way. He looked down the road.
That one was definitely a fucking guy in a suit. Like, you could just tell.
He said,
A Bigfoot wouldn't struggle to climb up a ditch. They're built for that shit. They're fucking massive.
Who's that guy watching us over there? And we all looked and we were like, we didn't know who it was. But whoever it was, he was really big. He was tall. He would stand there and watch us, and every now and then he'd lean over like this. And then he'd stand back up and watch us some more.
However, if we go deeper into this topic, we'll find out that there are a number of people out there nowadays that have come across something that they couldn't fully explain in the woods.
They may take a stick and bang it against a tree. Bang, 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 bang. And us Aboriginals, when we're taught hunting skills, as I taught my son and others, when you hear that banging of tree. You stop, turn around, and go back where you came from.
False. You go towards the sound and you eliminate the targets. Now, this is the difference between someone that runs and someone that fights. Okay, look at him. Look at him. Just get a good gander at his face. Go ahead. Now look at me. Okay, look back at him. Now look back at me. You can tell there's a difference. I'm a killer. I'm look at me. He might have all these teeth around his neck, but motherfucker, I got something better. All right. He's got teeth around his neck. I got a fucking combat stick and a fucking kukri blade, a machete. All right. I go towards the knocks. I don't run from them. Don't be that guy. Okay, maybe you guys shouldn't go towards them because you guys would obviously die. But yeah, difference. Yeah, it just makes me laugh, you know. You see these people. I got claws around my neck. Ooh, look at me. No, man, I go towards that and I eliminate the fucking target. I knock that Bigfoot out, bitch slap him, one hit down.
That's the boss telling you. My family's here. I don't want you coming further. What happens if you go further? Well, just go on the internet and look about missing people who went camping and kayaking.
Not only that, there are the missing 411 cases where people suddenly vanish. Hunters, families, children, people that sometimes know their way around, simply vanish in the woods for mysterious reasons, never to be found again. Well, today we're going to be taking a look at some of these cases, but before we go into that, we're going to take a look at some of the most compelling videos that show evidence of the supposed existence of some of these.
Like, buddy, back the camera a foot away from your face. We don't need to be looking up your nose. Good lord. It's like if I stream like this. So yeah, today's stream, we're going to be reacting to fucking some pretty creepy videos. Let's get started.
Creatures that, like I've said before, should only exist in tales and stories. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm James LaFleur, and you're watching the Impossible channel. Welcome aboard. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and, well, let's go.
Let's go. I'm excited. Let's get this first video.
Now, when it comes to the legend of Bigfoot, there are many names that this creature has acquired, including Sasquatch, Stone Giant, Yeti, Skunk Ape, and many more, often based on words of Native American origin. And there's one thing that people think about it is that it's most likely to be found
do the rest of the stream like that.
in North America. The truth is, there are sightings and evidence that this creature, whatever it is, can actually be found in several places all over the world. And I guess that one of the most compelling videos that has ever been caught on camera is a video published by Ukrainian YouTuber SDNick. And as he writes,
Ukrainian Bigfoots. Can you imagine? Ukrainian Bigfoots fighting Russians. Holy shit, like the Russians bring their Yetis in? Like, Russians are fucking getting their asses kicked by Ukraine, because Ukraine's badass. And Russia's like, yo, we need reinforcements, bring in the Yetis, because Russia is famous for their Yetis. And the Yetis are bigger than Bigfoots. Like, they would tear a Bigfoot in half. And the Yetis come fucking marching down, just murdering their soldiers. And Ukraine's like, yo, call in all our Bigfoots. And Ukraine might have more Bigfoots than Russia's Yetis. But it takes like 3 Bigfoots to kill 1 Yeti. And so you got Yetis and Bigfoots fighting, beating each other to the death. Man, that'd be awesome ending. Like the final boss fight of the war.
I'm not sure who or what this is. This is what he was able to capture on camera while he was hunting in the woods.
Yeah, this guy's voice sounds like he's not quite sure what's going on. Like, he just woke up and he's like, the fuck? Where am I?
Серега, что это? Серега, да ну, Серега. Серега, ну.
Hold the camera fucking steady, man. What are you doing?
The video itself.
That was like one of those instances where the Bigfoot is so close to you. All you have to do is just hold the fucking camera steady. It amazes me how people are unable to do it. Now, yeah, obviously if it's a fake video, you're gonna be doing this. Like, he's having like a seizure. Like, hold the fucking camera steady. It's not a hard thing to do. I swear to God, it's not.
Isn't very long, and there seems to be no background story to it. Everything points to the fact that maybe SD Nick actually re-uploaded this small part of the video from another, longer version. It seems that a hunter is in the woods and comes in direct contact with some sort of creature that actually looks like a Bigfoot or something like that. The creature's gait, the size, and the way it walks, everything points out to the fact that maybe this is as legit as it can get.
Some fans have pointed out this could be an ostrich, and others say it could be a bear. Like, no.
But because the video is too short, it's very hard to say if this is a hoax or something else. Leave your opinion in the comment section below. What do you think is really going on here, and could this be a legit sighting?
Like, if you saw Bigfoot that close, wouldn't your natural instinct to be as still and silent as possible for the average civilian, obviously, like you guys? Like, wouldn't you just be like, don't make a move, don't let him know I'm here, don't move. This guy is like jumping around in the leaves, like banging against trees, fucking cameras flopping around his hands, like he's seizuring. It's like, Bigfoot's like, what the fuck is that guy's problem? Then I don't know, this is, if you're a normal civilian, don't attract attention to yourself to predators.
SD Nick's video is very compelling, but sometimes it's not just what we're seeing. Sometimes it's what we're hearing around us in the woods. And in this next video was captured in Siberia, in Western Siam, by the hunter Sergey, who uploaded his video to a YouTube channel known as The Bad Pioneer. His YouTube channel is focused on friends, hunting, and things of sort. There are actually almost no videos of strange, mysterious, and dark things, with the exception of one video where Sergey decides to investigate this mountain range in Siberia. After getting information from another hunter that the place was not good, that there were things there that they couldn't explain, curious and a good hunter, Sergey decided to investigate for himself. And this is what happened.
The fuck does that sound? Oh, I thought he was holding a big piece of bread at first, but it's just his coat.
In the first 15 minutes of the video, nothing unusual happens. Sergey is hunting as he usually does. It's at nightfall that things start to become creepier and creepier, starting with what appears to be someone screaming very loud in the distance.
Okay. That almost sound like an elk.
Scared and curious about what exactly is going on, Sergey continues 200 more meters deeper into the woods. This is when he finds himself in an area where there are many fallen trees. This is when things start to get eerie. At this point, I remember what native watchman Tom Seward said about Sasquatch knocking on trees as a warning sign, and this is exactly what happens with Sergey.
They may even come down and shake some foliage for you if they feel threatened. They may take a stick and bang it against a tree. Bang, 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 bang. And us Aboriginals, when we're taught hunting skills, as I taught my son and others, when you hear that banging of a tree, you stop, turn around, and go back where you came from. That's the book's telling you. My family's here. I don't want you coming further.
He hears what appears to be some sort of knocking on the trees, and somehow Sergey feels that this means danger in sight, and he climbs one of the trees to hide from whatever it is that he feels is surrounding him. This is what happens next.
Тихо. Пошли, пошли. 5 нахуй. О-о-о. Не боись, не боись. Тихо, осторожно. Не вниз не улети.
After hearing the strange
Now,
knocking
that's actually kinda
sounds
creepy.
and the vocalization of
I'm not gonna
whatever
lie, that
creature it
actually
is that
seems real.
seems to be surrounding him, Sergei hides on top of a tree and there he stays for quite a while. From where he is, you can actually hear a river nearby. This is when things start to get even stranger than they already were. This is what happens next. At this point, Sergei is confused and scared as one can get. He starts shooting his gun around and he tries to go back to his campsite. So he climbs down the tree, and this is what happens next.
I want to see him shoot his gun.
At this point, Sergei the hunter became the hunted, and he knows that there's something approaching him even though he is trying to get closer to his campsite.
Утро близко. Раз не боюсь, нахуй. Я сейчас надо спать, раз не боюсь.
Once again, Sergei in fear starts shooting around as a warning sign, and this is about it. He goes back to his campsite after recording all of this strange event and uploads the video to YouTube. The video amassed millions of views, with people from all over the world leaving comments about their own experiences with similar things. In your opinion, what do you really think that Sergei encountered in these dark woods? The vocalization is identical to many others that are recorded all over the world. This, to me at least, makes it very believable that maybe it was Bigfoot.
I didn't recognize.
And what would you do if you were in Sergei?
It threw me off to the point where the vocalizations were like an actual human. It was like, I'm like, I don't know. I think the video seemed real to me. Like, that seems legit. Yeah, if it is faked, it's very well done. It was very creepy. Like, that's a 10 out of 10 for me, like, in creep factor. The harmonic sounds as well, like, I don't understand that. But I think it's legit. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
This situation.
I don't know.
Now the thing about these kind of videos is that most of the times, people will actually capture something strange or unexpected by accident. And this is sort of what happened with Amanda Reidinger in Provo Canyon in Utah when she was going home late at night and she spotted something chilling just next to the road where she was at. This is what she caught on camera.
Yeah. He's like right here, right around this corner, I think. Like right here somewhere. Oh, look right there. Stop, back up. It was right there, I just saw it. Gosh, you're like going off the road. It was huge.
Did you see it? What appears to be a giant, ape-like creature seems to be hiding between two.
To me, that seems fake. Because, like, why are they recording in the first place? And that thing...
Did you see it? What appears to be a giant, ape-like creature seems...
But see, to me, it doesn't even look that big. I don't know. It's hard to like, it just, A, it's like, why are they recording? B, I feel like you'd see that instant. Like, how would you miss that till the point you drive past it and you have to back up again? I don't know about that one.
To be hiding between two trees. It appears it was caught by surprise and it didn't like it. When Amanda goes back with her car, the creature...
You know what I mean? Like, that looks like a Bigfoot suit to me. Like, it's got that prototypical, like rubber fucking chest and the rubber face with the hair everywhere else. That looks fake to me, if I had to guess.
Is no longer there. So whatever this thing was, it was quick and it was big. The thing is, we can't see much in this video.
I agree, Tornado
Amanda
Lover,
went
100%.
through the trouble of actually recreating this
But see how tall this guy is. Like, it was about the same height, I feel like.
scene with an actual human, so we can compare size.
Well, first of all, you're comparing it to a different tree. That doesn't even look like the same. Maybe it is, because the tree back here is angled to the right, and so is this one over here. And these two trees are pointed goofy, and so are these. So maybe it is the same tree. But who's to say this guy isn't crouching down or something? Or they have a different guy that's smaller. You know what I mean? You can't prove that that guy's 6 feet by telling me that that's 13 inches. Like, yeah, that guy might actually be 6 feet, and that's how they know, but you can't prove that that guy's actually 6 feet to me. So, I don't know. And this video also is more zoomed in. And what we can tell is that there's a black mark on the tree here, it looks like. Which I don't see on this tree. And there is a mark here about just under his shoulders, which I also can't see on this tree. It does look like it's the same exact tree, obviously, because of all the other trees we identified, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
And it seems
What's up,
that
Jay
whatever this
Hurricane?
creature is about 1 to 2 feet taller than the average human being. And this actually made a lot of people question this video. Is it a hoax?
I think that's a hoax. I don't think that's I think that's an average height person. I think that's a hoax.
Is it a fake? And while some internet users agreed that this might actually be a hoax, others questioned why would she go through all the trouble of making a comparison and investigating further if this were to be fake. So I'm not too sure. I'll leave this one up to you. Is it just a fake, or could it be that Amanda actually encountered something else out there in the woods that night? Now just picture this, it's a bright sunny day in Lattice Lake Park in Florida, and you decide to go canoeing with a couple of friends to enjoy the fresh air, birds chirping, and nature in general. The last thing you expect is to actually have some sort of strange encounter with an unknown creature. And that's sort of what happened with Matt while he was canoeing in one of the swamps in Lattice Lake Park. He sent his video to Bigfoot Evidence YouTube channel, and this is what he saw.
Now these ones seem more believable to me because he's actually in a swamp, which is pretty dangerous to do. Just be walking around. I mean, there's snakes, fucking gators.
Let's go.
Did you see it? Well, luckily Matt and his friend did.
And the thing that makes this one believable is that he isn't just like walking around, you know. He's actually like scavenging. He's actually doing things with the environment. He's interacting with nature around him. It looks like he's like, I don't know what he's doing, looking for food or washing his hands off or whatever, but he's doing things that are, you know, I think this is a real clip.
They spotted what appears to be a giant skunk ape creature drinking water from the swamp, and they stood there quietly for as long as they could. But as soon as they started making noises...
Whoa, did you... What is this? Hold on.
As soon as they...
Right here. What is this blur right here? See this? Like, when I play it, you'll see it moving back and forth. Right when my cursor's circling.
They started making noises. The creature jumps into the swamp water and starts walking inside of it very quick.
That was
too
weird.
Quick to be a human being.
It was like a
According
weird
to
figure
Matt,
going like,
the creature actually walked a few steps, went underwater, and vanished. Matt immediately contacted a ranger, showed her the video, and asked if this could possibly be a bear or something like that. The ranger responded that bears do not usually go inside the swamp because there are 12-foot gators and other dangerous creatures. And not only that, it seems that there aren't many bear sightings specifically in this park. So what was it that Matt saw?
Imagine a gator fucking biting the leg or arm of a fucking Bigfoot, and the Bigfoot just grabbing this gator, picking it up, and then just fucking tearing the gator's fucking jaws back in half.
Now, one thing about Bigfoot is very interesting. Most sightings in the northern hemisphere occur in the Himalayan regions, in the northwestern parts of the United States and western Canada. In fact, Canada has the most sightings ever recorded of what's supposed to be this human-like creature known as Sasquatch. And I guess that one of the most intriguing videos of such a creature was captured in a city called Mission, in the province of British Columbia in Canada, not so long ago. The video was supposedly captured by Chinese tourists when they were touring a park. And this is what happened.
This one I'm not so sure about.
Sasquatch.
What appears to be a furry, human-like creature can be seen crouching just...
That one I think is fake, because the way he's bent over looks like a human. I don't know. And the fact there's like 30 photographers just snapping photos, I don't believe... I think one or two people Bigfoot might tolerate, but I think that many people, I don't think he'd be just... there's no way he wouldn't know you're there. That's first. One, that's impossible. Two, the way he's moving just doesn't look... I don't know.
Just next to a road inside the woods. It appears to be digging or something like that. The group of Chinese tourists seem baffled by it and immediately start capturing it on camera. However, for some unknown reason, they don't seem to be afraid of it. And there is actually one tourist that tried to get closer to it. Then it makes some sort of noise, and this is when the tourists decide to get far away from it as fast as possible. The video was published to Legend Tracker YouTube channel, and at the time, it divided
What's up,
internet
Albert? How you
users
doing?
between is this a bear or is it really Bigfoot? What I find interesting in this video is that whoever is capturing this on camera did not capture it very well.
Yeah, like...
Not only that, you can see that everyone else is recording it. Where are these other videos?
Yeah.
It's very hard to say if this is legit or not. But at the very beginning of the video, it is seen like this creature, whatever it is, has long arms and long legs, making it improbable to be some sort of bear or something like that.
I don't think
But
so.
I'm not too sure.
I think it's all in perspective, and I think this is probably a fake video. If I had to put money on it, I'd say fake.
What is your take? Located in east central Arizona, the White Mountain Apache tribe presides over one of the largest tribal lands in the nation. This area is known as the Fort Apache Reservation, or sometimes known as the Honda Apache. The Fort Apache Historic Park includes several historically significant sites, from buildings dating back to the 1800s to the fort itself.
I want to go to Arizona so fucking bad. I think that'd be such a cool place to visit. Man, I want to go to Arizona.
Many people visit this park for elk hunting, fishing, and other year-round outdoor recreation. In May 2020, Candy Tortoise was with a couple of friends in the Apache Reservation late at night when they actually caught something chilling on camera, and this is what happened.
Kinda sounds like a wolf, but it has a weird like ending to the. Yeah, exactly. Arizona is known as a hotspot for cryptids, for sure, especially skinwalkers.
What the?
To me, that just sounds like wolves.
A sinister howling noise can be heard coming not too far from where Candy and her friends were. It left all of them alert and baffled. The video left the internet divided. Some people believe that these could be wolves, and others say that they have heard similar sounds and they believe it is Bigfoot, but I'm not too sure. What do you think is really going on here? Is it Bigfoot or maybe something else?
The biome we chose was the taiga border forest, which is located in Russia.
Like, dog, I'm trying to record a fucking video. Get out of my shot. And your dog just like destroying the blinds, making a hell of a lot of noise. Fucking wiener dogs, man. What a weird dog.
Northern Canada. And
they are cute. I will give them that. They are cute.
There's not much information about this next video.
Like, they're just a weirdly structured dog. Like, weird.
It seems like a couple of boys.
Like, imagine if wiener dogs were like a natural animal on the planet. Like, they were just, you just find them out in the wild, like a pack of wiener dogs. Can you imagine how funny looking that would be? Like, what would they eat? Like, there's no way a wiener dog could catch a mouse. What would they eat? Bugs? They survive completely off bugs? Fucking, like, dumpsters?
Boys are studying for a test.
We can, Albert. If you want to do spook scores, you absolutely can in the chat. We did that for the first part of the video, but yeah, if you want to, go right ahead, man. I'll try to remember if I can too.
In school, when all of a sudden the dog senses something strange behind one of the windows. It's exactly when the curtain opens that you can actually see a strange creature watching them from just outside. Whatever this is, it was coined as a Bigfoot sighting, and I can't say for sure. The video is too short. However, it doesn't seem like a fake to me taking
it looks like the fucking main villain off of Powerpuff Girls, the fucking big brain monkey. That's what that looked like.
Consideration that dogs and cats have an extra sense when it comes to identifying strange and bizarre things. What do you think? Is this some sort of hoax, or is it a legit sighting? A strange and unknown creature. Published by Sasquatch Central YouTube channel, a strange creature was spotted in Alberta, Canada a couple of years ago by a family who was out for a walk just next to a river. And according to them, before they got this creature on video, it had walked a few feet, looked back at them, and then crouched down. However, they were able to capture some of it on camera, and this is what they saw.
Look. That's not human. That's not a human. The face is here at first, but no. That is not a human.
At first, they thought it was a deer, or maybe a human. It's when the creature gets up and walks away very fast that they find out that it's none of them. It's something that they had never seen before and they wouldn't even know how to explain. To be honest, I'm not sure if this video...
What a weird, like, image to put on there, too. Like, to visualize someone that can't explain something. Just, like, instead of... Like, it's such unneeded, like, picture. It's like, what the fuck was that? This is... Okay. This is exactly... By the way, what's up, Eli Bugmaster? Happy to see you. This is,
They wouldn't even know how to explain.
That is Texas Panhandle. 110% that's fucking Texas Panhandle. Fucking... person. Also, Mojo Jojo. Yes, that's the guy I was thinking of. Yes. And I also agree with Tornado Lover. The dog was probably just grabbing the ball. Yes, I totally agree.
To be honest, I'm not sure if this video is legit or not. However, if you think about it, it's not always that you have a camera ready with you to capture something unexpected. The thing is, most of the times, we're not ready to capture anything at all. And in most legit videos, people only capture half of it or even less. but I'm not too sure. What would you say? Now let's just take this moment to think about it. If Bigfoot does really exist, there should be more types of videos of it, such as security cameras, dash cams, and so on and so forth.
This is the Yeti. Yep. I love this clip. I love this for two reasons.
A couple of years ago.
A, because the fucking snow that thing is running through is fucking deep.
Security cameras, dash cams, and so on and so forth.
Like, that snow is fucking deep. You can't tell me it's not. You can just tell. Now, obviously, they're driving through it and not getting stuck. I'm sure they have a giant 4x4 vehicle of some kind. But either way, they're running through this, you know, the field that's not plowed. It's not, you know, there's been no snow removal at all the entire winter time in Russia here. And he's running pretty fucking fast. I think this is a legit video of a Yeti or some kind of Bigfoot at the very least. And so, yeah. Tess, what do you got? You got thoughts on this? Tess wants to watch a couple of the Bigfoot videos.
Well, a couple of years ago, a police dashcam was able to capture something baffling on camera while two police officers were chasing a car late at night in Georgia. What they captured on camera left them baffled. This is what happened.
Kicking in your door, I can articulate that in court. They have got no good intention.
Oh, I remember this is the police dash cam.
To harm you. I can very easily articulate that. But they will though. The old ladies in this county, they'll liable to shoot first, ask questions after they've got your body.
How long don't you know?
Yeah, I've had several of them tell me that. They're like, look, I lived in this county since I was 12 years old. Had the farm, daddy's farm. Still got the land. And anybody coming on my property looking for no good, I'm gonna shoot.
Absolutely. Oh, the hell?
What the crap?
What was that?
Did you see that?
Yes. Thought I was seeing things actually.
Oh my goodness, please tell me we got that on audio, or video.
Probably would have almost had to if that thing's recording. Yes. I don't know what the heck it is. It's something going. See it?
Where's that?
It's right over there. I don't know what it is. Now it's...
Yeah.
The video footage is blurry. However, we can actually see what appears to be a huge creature walking on its two legs.
I like this one because it was actual police dash cam. Now, the only thing I'm weirded out about this, and maybe this was a thing back in the day, police dash cam doesn't activate. It's always technically recording, but it doesn't like record audio unless the sirens are activated. And once the sirens are activated, there's a 30-second delay. And like again, this might be just a more updated version. I just know that when the police, like a police car, wants to record, they turn on their sirens and it will automatically. Now I think they can automatically do it with a button, a press of a button. But audio is like a 30-second delay. So when they flip on their sirens, it's automatically going. But it's not always fucking recording audio. And so that's why a lot of times when you see police dash cam, police chases, or shootings, the first 30 seconds are silent because it's not always recording audio. It's just recording the video. This one is like recording them having a conversation, which maybe this is an older clip. Maybe that's what it used to be like. I don't know. But do I know Thinker Thunker? I do. I like his channel. Tess, yeah. Whoever comes on my property, I'm going to shoot him. Oh, did they flip on the lights? The lights might also activate it.
Legs crossing the road, taking only 3 steps to do it.
Another one.
This would mean that whatever this thing is, it is not human. And by the cops' reaction, it's definitely something that they had never seen before.
Absolutely. Oh, the hell?
What the crap?
What was that?
Did you see that?
Yes.
In the video, you can see them turning around and searching.
Now, you can also tell that this is a real cop, just by the way he has his badge, his pants. Like, a lot of times you'll see these cop videos, they don't have any, like, shoulder patches, and it's like that. You can just tell they're not a real cop, but he is. He's got a service pistol. He looks the fucking part. So, I just think this is the case of, like, older dash cam, older technology that just probably always recorded, maybe.
For whatever this thing is, without any success. In your opinion, is this just a blurry video of a human being crossing a road, or is it something else?
Clearly not a fucking blurry video of a human being.
In 20...
That annoys me because you're in a fucking car. Why are you scared of Bigfoot, man? You're in a car. What's up, Steven? Two teens were acting nervous when the cops saw them. I mean, if a cop is just driving by, I mean, I don't see. I wouldn't buy that story. I think I wouldn't buy that.
2016, a family was strolling around the countryside in a town called Bashkortostan in Russia, when all of a sudden they noticed a strange and big creature following their car. At certain moments, they stopped to try to identify what it is that's following them, if it's a human being, or if it's a bear, or if it's something else. I think the video speaks for itself. You can actually feel what the family was feeling through this video. They were scared of this humanoid-like creature. Take a look for yourself.
Снимаешь? Да, снимаю. Где он? Вон он стоит. Сейчас стой вот так отсюда. Пиздец. Он скрылся. Он! Его не видно. Его не видно. Он стоит, он знает, что мы снимаем. Он идет, туда нету. Не подходи.
Why would you be that scared? You're in a fucking car.
Леша, едь!
Ну-ка, где он? Погоди, стой. Снимай.
Снимай.
У тебя зум, есть зум? Прибавь изображение побольше, можешь?
Могу. Прибавила.
God, it's like there's always that one person that has got to freak the fuck out for no reason at all and start screaming and being scared. It's like, calm down. It's just amazing how a lot of human beings, their instant reaction is just to panic and freak out and just be vocally obnoxious. It's like, chill the fuck out. It's like, if you're in a survival situation, you freaking out is how you die. That's how you die, because you're not thinking. You're just reacting. You're not, you gotta be calm. It's any fucking basic, survival instinct is just to be fucking calm. And, you're in a fucking car. There's literally nothing to be scared about. You can just drive off at any fucking point. You can be scared. There's no rule against you can't be scared. Everyone gets scared, but it's how to control the fear and how to fucking operate without fucking losing your mind and being screaming and being obnoxious. That's just dumb to me. Especially in a scenario where you know you're in a safe spot. This thing can't hurt you. You're not out, on foot with this thing right there.
At this exact moment, it seems the driver gets out of the car to check exactly what it is that's going on. Is it a human being? Is it something else? Is it something that's
Is it Rob from Pioneer Farming?
Following them, or is it just a coincidence? Well,
it's just a weird shot of it in there. What? This guy's just fucking his flannel was looking around his farmland. It's like a fucking commercial for some combine or something.
This is what happened next.
Он бежит.
Hold the camera still. Roll the window down.
Он идет. Он бежит.
What am I looking at right now? It's I can see this is like a POV of biggest earthquake ever recorded on man. This guy just left the camera on the table.
Аделина, открой, пожалуйста, окно и телефон сними, чтобы четко было. Он все равно нас не догонят, он медленнее. И снимай, да, вот так вот.
Good lord, people, you're in a fucking vehicle. Hold the goddamn camera still.
Все, окей, давай, снимаю. Только главное, едь.
This is why Russia's getting their ass kicked.
The creature seems to be getting closer and closer. The driver now asks the passenger in the back seat to open the window and capture it all on camera. However, things don't go as expected.
Fine.
The video ends abruptly without us knowing exactly what was going on. However, by the family's reaction, it does seem like it's legit. Bigfoot Tony YouTube channel was the first to analyze this video, so I'm not too sure what is the original source. What do you think is really going on here? Is this some type of unknown creature, or is it just someone pranking them?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas!
The tree.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I believe that one. The only convincing part is that it looked like it was keeping up with the moving vehicle, maybe. But, yeah, like, the way that they reacted was just obnoxious. Like, calm down. You're in a fucking moving vehicle. It cannot hurt you. You are fine. Relax. And then, like, they had the window cracked halfway open, so the camera was, like, looking through the tinted part instead of the open, like, free area, like, the open window. It's like... You went on a ghost tour that was completely spoiled by screaming hysterical woman. Yep, that's typical. That's fucking typical. That's... People, I don't know. Like, if I was scared of something, truly scared, I am far more likely to be frozen in fear. Like, stand there and be silent, you won't even know I'm paralyzed in fear. I'm more likely to have that happen by far than be screaming in any kind of... Like, when you're in a situation like that, you screaming and being scared shows so much weakness. It's so much weakness that, you know, I'm not saying it's going to save your life or anything, but it makes you look weak. And, you know, I don't know. In the case of a Bigfoot, if I was, you know, face-to-face with a Bigfoot in person, I wouldn't be sitting there going, like, making noise. I mean, to some animals, you want to make yourself look bigger. And it's like bears, you want to scream and shout and wave your arms because you want to appear bigger and threatening. So, like, some cases, it makes sense. But, yeah, being hysterical and crying and
Oh my god. Did you see that?
Something's behind the garage.
Now just imagine the following situation. You're enjoying Christmas evening with your family and you decide to tape that wonderful evening moment. When all of a sudden you capture what appears to be a large humanoid creature lurking just outside of your home. Well, this is sort of what happened with North by Wild West YouTube channel in 2014 in Minnesota. And this is what they captured on camera.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas!
The tree. Oh my god. Did you see that?
Something's behind the garage.
it seemed awfully coincidental. Jesus, Tess. She jumped off the chair and fell. Like...
Did you see that?
No, what was it?
It was really big. Oh my god, do you see it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This seems fake to me.
No way.
That can't be.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's fake. I can just tell in her reaction that's
are you
fake,
getting this?
100%.
Oh my god.
She's like eating like crackers and cheese. Oh my god, this is insane. Like,
one of the family members, along with some others, captured what appeared to be Bigfoot on.
it's also just a random shot and be like, Merry Christmas, and then you're just like panning out the windows. Like, why are you looking at the windows? Wouldn't you be filming like your family and like the Christmas tree or some shit? I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I agree. I agree with Rob. The tone of their voice. Yeah, got the tree. Let's just pan over to the window for no reason for a few seconds. Exactly. It's too coincidental. It's weird. This one's fake. And then, like, their reaction to seeing the Bigfoot. Oh my god. She's like eating food while she's saying this. That's crazy. It's like you see that once in a while. I mean, come on. At least act like you're shocked or scared, or at least if you're gonna start filming. And if, again, I don't hate on fake videos. I think if fake videos are important, it gives us something to react to and creep us out. But if you're going to have a reason to start recording the video, for any reason, you know, have a reason to be showing the camera at whatever you're aiming it at. You know, make it legit. Don't be just like, you know, I know nowadays it's a little more common for people to just do random shit because, you know, you have TikTok and people are just like doing dancing and stupid shit like that. So I get that. But like, this is so random. I mean...
on camera. Now, when they open the door, they have a small dog, and this dog actually senses this creature and runs directly at it. Things, however, don't go as expected.
Probably because it knows the guy in the
Check
suit.
this out.
Oh no.
It's always the small dogs that think they can, like, take on anything. It's like, what are you going to do, bro?
We're real scared of them.
But also, like, if you there's videos out there where people are like come home dressed in like suits, in like a gorilla suit or a cat suit or whatever it may be, and they scare the fuck out of their own dogs and cats. So that doesn't prove anything. Like, dogs recognize faces. Same with cats. So if you are dressed up in something else, they don't recognize you. I mean, they could recognize by scent probably, but from that distance, I doubt it. So he probably is like, what the fuck is that thing?
Rap.
What's up, Skylar?
Stay here, Rap. You stay here.
At this moment, I thought that maybe the video was fake. However, the dog seems to be apprehensive and kind of scared. It doesn't seem to be wagging its tail anymore.
Those little dogs do that to any person that walks by any house ever. Like, those little dogs are always the biggest assholes ever. They're fucking yelping. If you're gonna get a dog that small, knows with a cat. Cats are cooler.
And it's barking like a scared dog would.
Although, wiener dogs, I kind of low-key would like a wiener dog. They're fucking cute. They're so worthless, but man, they're cute.
It's gonna come out in the clearing.
The thing is, they continue on recording, which was a smart move. And this is what they end up capturing on camera.
Oh my god.
Holy crap. Holy moly. What is that? Is that an elk? Is it a bear?
Oh my god. We better get back inside, guys.
Yeah, we better get back inside. It's
The thing
walking
is,
away
when this
from
video
us.
was
We
put-
are in danger. It is completely going the opposite direction. We better get back inside. I've had enough. I've had enough of being out here. I've run out of my cheese and crackers. I need to get back inside.
Published. It divided internet users between this is some sort of acting.
Janetta, you're full of shit. Janetta, fuck you. 1 subscriber, my ass. Fucking, I remember when I had 1 subscriber. Pfft. Pathetic.
It's fake, and others who would state that they have heard of Bigfoot in Minnesota.
Thank God she was filming the window at the exact moment for no reason, yeah.
And they had seen something similar. But it's very difficult to say. In some moments, I do believe that they're kind of acting, and it could be fake. It could be just planned.
Yeah, it's
kind
getting
of
cold.
a coincidence that she's recording Christmas, and all of a sudden she turns the camera to the window. However, the dog's reaction really
I agree.
does seem legit.
I agree. 100%.
And when she finally captured,
it is 100% a little tad on the cringe side for Bigfoot videos. Some viewers say it's a homeless man looking for a place to sleep. You know, it could be. I guess it could be. Who knows what goes on? And I don't. Where was this video taken? I forgot.
captures Bigfoot
America,
in the
I would
clearing, it kind of looks like it's real, but I'm not too sure. What do you think? Now, like I said in the very beginning of the video, there are dozens of people who go missing in the woods for mysterious reasons. And in the early 1970s, Al Berry and his longtime friend Ron Moorhead went into the woods of this...
I love this fucking clip. This is on Missing 411 The Hunted. If you have not seen that documentary, you can get it for Amazon Prime. It's fucking absolutely the best documentary I've ever seen in my life. I was fucking fascinated by it. Please fucking watch it. If you're ever sitting there bored and you're like, what should I watch? I'm sure you can probably watch it for free on some website somewhere. But Missing 411 The Hunted. I really wish we could react to it on stream. I really wish. The stream would get taken down though, unfortunately. Maybe I should try sometime. No, there's no way I would get... I feel like it would definitely fucking get taken down. But it is a fucking great documentary. It's fucking creepy. It'd be better like than me pausing every 10 seconds and reacting to it. Like, it's better if you just fucking get a nice dark room and fucking put that on your biggest screen on in your household that you have, and you know, watch it. If you have phones or you're watching on a tablet or computer, put fucking headphones on. Man, it's creepy. It's very fucking creepy. I haven't seen the first one, which I don't know if they're related. I've seen the Missing 411 The Hunted, and I know there's the Missing 411. I haven't seen the other one. Is it just as good? The guy's pronunciation, yeah, it is weird. It is fucking weird. I agree, Eli. Lincoln, let me see. I will do that for you. Like I said, if you have Amazon Prime, it's free. If you already have Amazon Prime, otherwise you have to get Amazon Prime to get it. But again, I'm sure there's a website out there that you can probably fucking watch it. And it's not all, like, it's all different things. Like, one of them is a guy that he'd go out hunting for, like, elk or whatever. I can't remember where it was in the United States. And he went missing and it was never found. Like, eventually his body was found, his bones. But, like, it was weird how he went so off course of where he was supposed to go and rendezvous with his friends and his campsite. And where he ended up and the way that he left things behind. It made no sense. And it was just one of those things that, as an experienced guy who's been out there so many times, how can you get lost, go completely the wrong direction, which he had to have known, because he's kind of following the river, which is the way he definitely shouldn't have gone. He's been there 100 times. It was just one of those things that's very creepy. There's this clip we're about to watch is in this in the documentary. This is the link to it if you're ever curious. Let me Oh, you can watch it on YouTube? Oh, well, there you go. Let me see. If that's the case, that would be a lot easier to... Oh, it is. Okay, sweet. So you can watch it for free on YouTube. I will link it here right about now. So after the stream's done, go check this out if you have not seen it. If you have something, you want to watch something creepy, there you go. That link will give you the creepiest fucking... I mean, it's not, like, terrifying, but it's eerie. There's a lot of eerie things that just are unexplainable. They're all 100% real, not bullshit. It's fucking... I like it. It's my favorite documentary I've ever seen. Exactly, Eli. Yeah, like, his boots were found just placed perfectly, like, they were set there with his water, like, thing or whatever it was called. And then his backpack, his bow... and his pistol were found by a tree, like perfectly propped up, like miles away. And then he had a canteen of like some kind of sports drink sitting up on like a tree stump, like just perfectly fucking. And his body was kind of farther away from that. Even it was just bizarre. And they knew this guy, and he went up to this place like every fucking year, and he had like a stash of goodies. At one part, he had stashes just in case something went wrong. There was a storm or something happened. He had stashes of emergency supplies. So he knew the area very, very well. So it's impossible that he could have gone the wrong way. I mean, it's impossible. And so they don't know, like, if something happened and something else placed these things. Who knows? But yeah.
Sierra Nevada mountains in eastern California and collected a series of what appears to be Bigfoot vocalizations. And they called it the Sierra Sounds.
There's two of them across the creek at the big rocks.
Now there are many theories to what is really...
He didn't even play the best part. There is a part where the alpha Bigfoot, and you might say, oh, those kind of sound like wolves. No. They're not wolves. You can 110% rule it out. There's a point where you can actually hear them talking, like, in not English, but some kind of language they're talking to each other. And there is, at one point, you can tell there's a bigger one. Like, it kind of what I call the alpha, and he is, like, in a very much deeper voice, talking, like, words, speaking some kind of words. And it is terrifying. But they, at a lot of points, sound like monkeys, kind of like how monkeys chirp and you know, make those howls. But it is, man.
Going on here. Some people say that this is actually fake. That it was actually illegal Chinese immigrants that were hiding deep in the woods. They did not want to be found, so they tried to scare off the hunters.
They didn't want to be found, so they tried to be obnoxious as fucking possible. Even though it was nighttime, they could have just kept walking their own direction. Like, yeah, that seems legit.
With these mysterious sounds. However, it is sad that experts and researchers have analyzed these sounds and have confirmed that this is not a human being. And if you compare these sounds with many other sounds that are recorded in different videos from all over the world, they are very similar.
Yeah, exactly, Albert. Like, what the fuck? What a weird-ass theory. Like, they could be illegal fucking immigrants fucking in Northern California, deep in the fucking woods, on a mountain. To get to this mountain, it's like a 3-day hike. A 3-day hike to get to this fucking mountaintop. but they could be illegals trying not to be found, so they're trying to act like fucking gorillas. Like, what? That is the worst, like, cover-up. Like, let's try not to be found. There's some guys up here. Let's quickly be as loud as we can and draw as much attention to ourselves as possible. You know, these guys have guns. They might fucking get defensive and, like, you know, quick trigger. Like, that's dumb.
I hope you can hear this, Al.
I think this one's a fox. I remember this one. This guy was on the Travel Channel with me when I did my first show.
Kind of sounds doggish, hyena-ish, but you can hear it going off in the background right now. It's really kind of strange, just to say the least. It's been going off for about 15-20 minutes so far since it started. It's probably only 200 feet, 300 feet from me right now.
In other words, this could be the real deal, and maybe somewhere out there are unknown and unidentified creatures such as Bigfoot, Sasquatch, and many others that live somewhere hidden in our woods, caves, and mountains.
What does the fox say? Dude, remember when that fucking video came out? What does the fox say? Do, 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 do. Man, I fucking hated that song. That's what that reminds me of. What does the fox... It was so catchy, too, which made me even madder. Because it got stuck in your head. Fuck. This is one of my all-time top 5 favorite Bigfoot videos. He's like picking grubs out of the tree. I think this is 100% a legit video. I actually covered this on my top 5 cryptid videos. I love how as soon as it stood up, the guy got so fucking freaked the fuck out because he didn't realize it was that tall.
What is your take about Bigfoot and other types of unknown creatures?
That one's a good one too.
That we already know
very believable. That is like that video with the father and the son fucking around in the forest, and they see that thing. That is, you can 100% confirm that's not a guy in a suit because the way that thing's running is impossible, and it's huge. So that's another one of my top 5 favorite ones ever of all time.
This world, or do you think there's a chance that there's much more out there that we don't know of? And have you ever encountered such a thing, or do you know someone who has a story that you'd like to share? Don't be shy. I'm waiting for your comment. Anyways, guys, this is it for today. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe.
Okay, so now we're going to wrap up the stream with Strangest MP4s, which they do have a new video. And I accidentally saw the first clip, and it was fucking terrifying. No joke. Fuck you, Texas Pan. Actually, speaking of Chills is on. So, you know, does anyone familiar with the YouTube boxing thing? I'm into it. I'm into the YouTube boxing scene. It's fun. Chills is going to be a commentator on the next fucking fight. Like, there's a fight coming up. Now, it's none of these big fighters like KSI, Logan Paul, Jake Paul. It's a smaller card. But he's going to be one of the commentators on it. I'm like, dude, I'm not buying that fight. I've bought every fight up to this point, every YouTube fight, and Chills actually is one of the commentators. I cannot believe it, that they want, of all people, they invited that guy to be on the fucking show. And they're paying him money to talk. Like, oh my god. Whose fucking decision was that? But have a good night, Texas Panhandle. Take care. And fuck yourself. Go Cyclones. Shows a beat BigDill in a box. We already know this isn't true, okay? You want me to prove it? Do you want me to prove it to you? Hold on. I have video of this. Where is it at? Where do I have that video? I have video of me and Chills when we were about to get into our fight. Now, if you guys remember, we had a beef back in the day, and we were planning to have a fight, and we met up. I met Chills at the convention center in downtown Los Angeles when I was there, and we had a face-to-face for the promotion. And where the fuck do I have video of that of? Is it in my videos? I know it was on the Reddit, but I am sure that I saved it. Man, it's in the Reddit somewhere. I just don't think I ever saved it. Anyways, we were planning on a fight. Yeah, I don't. The video appears to show some kind of black creature. No, that's audio. I know I have this image, which was taken downtown LA at an Ariana Grande concert. They let me on stage, and you know, obviously fans are going crazy. This was a couple years ago. That's why I look skinnier and I have longer hair. But yeah, fans are going nuts. I came out on stage to say my piece, you know, give my hands up. Ariana wanted me on the concert stage. It was a magical moment for me, and I got this sweet picture out of it. So, yeah, that was cool. I have that video somewhere of us going face to face. I just don't know where it's at. Anyways, let's get to the strangest MP4 because it is creepy. All right, peace out, text panhandle. This is normal. This is your average Tinder chick. This is creepy. Guy breaking into a house with a fucking raccoon on its back.
Oh. Who is that? Huh?
Jesus, zoom out, lady. Zoom out of your camera.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Amy?
She just taking a nap, you know.
Amy? ¿Qué es esto precioso ahora, marica? Amy?
Amy's got issues, man.
Amy? Ay, Diosito. Amy? Amy? That's fucked. Holy shit.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Oh my god!
Come on, Spirit, move it for me.
What?
Come on, get this on that.
That is fucking disgusting.
Come on, Spirit.
That's fucked. Holy shit.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Holy fuck. I hate spiders, dude. I fucking hate that. See, there's no way to deal with that besides legit fire. Like, that's like a flamethrower, fucking murder, all of that. Not inhabitable. Where is that? Oh, holy fuck.
Come on, Spirit, move it for me.
Wait.
Come on, get this on evidence. Oh, a little more, baby, come on. Show me what you got.
Bro, that's fucking weird.
Can you slide it all the way? Are you able to? All the way. All the way. You got this. Keep going. Keep going.
Bro!
You got this.
It's
all
a TikTok, so I don't believe it.
Now, can you go all the way back? Are you able to?
Like, somehow, someone in the car is controlling this. There's no... it's a TikTok. I don't...
Bro, no way.
Are you able to go all the way back? Show me.
No
keep going.
way.
Keep going. All the way. You got this. Come on, keep going. All the way.
Bro, there's nothing even there to make it move.
Oh, dude, there's a ghost in your car. Hey!
President Zelensky has been, beating the war drums, and of course a lot of people in the media on the left.
Typical. Is it a raven? Where's a raven?
Here. Come on.
Yep, it's a raven.
Come on.
They're terrifying birds because they can talk.
Come on.
And they remember faces.
Good boy.
Di vole to.
Milunko, my taky asi
The
přijdeme
window
o
will
to.
keep you safe. This is why people die in tornadoes, not in your face.
Okay, but scared now.
I want to see one of these fucking badass planes so bad. Oh my god, they're so sexy.
Look at this.
That'd be so
He did it on purpose. Awesome.
I want to see a B-2. I want to see a B-2.
Flash is
bad.
on. Alright, let's check
Big
it
ass
out.
bomber.
What kicks in there?
I don't know. I guess that.
Holy fuck! Shit! Jesus fuck! I wasn't expecting that thing to run up that fucking fast. Jesus Christ! What is... What?
I guess that.
Jesus!
No way.
Yeah, we've seen this one before.
No way.
I believe this is legit.
Oh, I'm gonna.
The best is when the other one comes over. It's like it didn't want to see the front of it. You know, first it's funded so that he didn't have to look at it no more. Whoever's in that room. Oh my god.
Jim.
Madeline, you didn't see. Come and look at the second one. Here comes the second one. No, the second one's moving now.
No way.
Watch the second one. Then the second one falls off. And the lady comes in from Dude Died Night. She don't know what to say. She was like,
She was on FaceTime with somebody.
look, watch. Watch the second one. Any second.
It happens.
Look, here goes.
It
Look.
happens.
Look.
It happens. What?
Look. The ghost. Look.
Look at it.
Who's spinning it?
That's a typical occurrence, Karen. That happens all the time.
There's no way that they spin. There's no. I don't care if it's bolted or not. They don't spin like that. Mine ain't bolted in my house. Mine don't come and walk around my living room. Look,
That's true.
look how that one just came out. How'd it come out like that?
Yeah, that. There's no way to fake. I don't think there's a way to fake that. Like that, they're moving with
I
ease.
can't
Like
wait to show everybody.
even if you had a guy in like a green screen suit pushing these things, it would take. You would see them movements like they were being pushed. These things are like sliding with ease. Like, yeah, no way.
Look here, wait.
Where's Keith?
Show him the thing. Look here. Look at this. Look at the top.
No way.
It doesn't even look natural. Those are small bears. I wouldn't be scared. I'd be scared of the mother bear, though. I could easily knock one of those bears out with fucking ease. They're just curious, like, hey, what's up? Exactly. Mama bears are not to be fucked with, even if they're black bears. Black bears are not as scary as brown bears or grizzlies or Kodiaks, but they'll still fuck you up. You know, a black bear can still kill you easily. Not me. I would knock out a black bear. I mean, easily. I could kill a black bear with this fucking bottle cap. That's just how you train to CRA, you know? Now, these motherfuckers I am scared of. If you had all the animals on the entire planet Earth, the one I'm most scared of is crocodiles 1, alligators 2. Crocodiles are, like, alligators aren't as bad. Alligators don't prey on human beings. Crocodiles see human beings as legit a food source. Alligators don't. There's a difference between the two. Crocodiles will legit actively hunt human beings. And they're terrifying for it. Oh my god, dude.
Be careful, I'm gonna jump.
Oh. What? What the fuck was that? Wait, what? Was there a drain or something there, probably? Or some kind of pipe or something? Was that a fucking squid? What? Oh, see, I wouldn't fuck with this either. Oh, that's how you lose a finger. I don't know if that was a snapping turtle or not.
Easy. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Like I say, don't go. You don't want to get in there with that thing, Joseph.
Yeah, that thing would be dead instantly. If a rat, I'm not gonna go out of my way to kill a rat if they're in the wild. Like, I'm not a dickhead. But if they're fucking trying to bite me, the thing is going to be kicked first try. Like, I'm not missing the first kick. It's gonna get kicked so hard that fucker's flying 35 yards to the south, and it is dead as fuck. Dead. It's not surviving my boot. No fucking way. Steel toe boot. No fucking way. Dead. Brain smashed. Organ smashed. Flying dead carcass of a rat tumbling through the air. That's what would happen. So I'm not scared of rats unless they're in my house. But then I have Tess. Tess has caught one mouse, and not this exact apartment, but the one I used to live in. She caught one mouse. It was a baby, so it couldn't really run. So it wasn't really like an impressive catch for Tess. But she did catch one. She didn't kill it. She just played with it, and I had to take care of it. So that thing was a cuttlefish. Oh, okay. Cuttlefish. I've heard of that. I don't know where I've heard of that from. I think it was from Avengers: Age of Ultron. Cuttlefish. Yeah, because it was what's his name? What's that guy that plays the Planet of the Apes? He does all the mocap. He has a scene where he does that. I don't know. 5 minutes till we end the stream. So if you've got any questions, comments, now's the time. I have to pee really bad, so 5 minutes. We had a long stream tonight, 2-hour stream. Got through Bizarre Bub, which we have more Bizarre Bubs to watch that we haven't watched yet. Creepy Bigfoot videos that were pretty decent. I enjoyed that, the Bigfoot videos. I haven't seen a lot of those. Do I know Aussie rules football? I do not. No, I do not. What's that? Your sister went to a... Dude, watch Mr. Ball... Type in Mr. Ballin crocodile video or something. And, man, there's some terrifying... Like, crocodiles are so scary. There is... Does anyone know of Gustav the crocodile? Has anyone heard of that? I'll wait to explain it before... I'll see if any of you know. I'll Google it just because no one's going to believe me when I say. When I pull up its stats here. It's the most lethal crocodile to ever exist, known to man at least. Has anyone ever heard of Gustav the Croc? The guy who ran the croc part legit went to a hospital for 3 months because he got bitten. If he only got bitten, if you get bit by a crocodile and don't die, that's surprising. So, for those who don't know who Gustav the crocodile, it is the most famous crocodile to ever exist because it has the highest kill count of people and animals. Now, it's a male Nile crocodile. I believe it was like 16 or maybe it was 18 feet long. I think it's the largest Nile crocodile or crocodile ever recorded. Now, obviously, there could have been bigger ones eventually at some point in time, but ever recorded, this is like one of the biggest ones ever seen. And it had a kill count of 300 human beings. It killed 300 motherfucking people. And here is the proof to that. Gustav is a large male Nile crocodile from Bernandi. He is notorious for being a man-eater. He is rumored to have killed as many as 300 people from the banks of the Ruzi River at the northern shores of Lake something. I can't pronounce that fucking god-awful name. He is also the only crocodile ever documented to kill a full-sized hippo. Now, if you don't know, I've watched a lot of documentaries, so people that are like, well, how is that significant? Hippos and crocodiles live in the same goddamn rivers. Like, they are partners. And crocodiles have a mutual respect for hippos to where the point where baby hippos could like walk across, like there'll be a stack of crocodiles all like packed together, and the baby hippos will, like, they've been documented on like National Geographic, Animal Planet, whatever. They'll like walk across the crocodiles, and crocodiles will eat anything except for hippos because they can't eat them. There's this, hippos would tear apart a crocodile with ease. They can kill baby hippos, but they know if they kill a baby hippo, the adults will murder them. And so they let the baby hippos fucking swim in between them, crawl on them, play around with them, like bite their tail and fucking play around. They don't fight them. They know better. It's just an instinct like they have. They do not fuck with hippos. They live right next to them, but they don't fuck with them. And hippos will easily kill a crocodile with fucking ease because they're the elephants of the water. And so Gustav the crocodile was the only one documented by an actual show to kill an adult-sized hippo and murder it and eat it. And the hippos were actually so terrified of this crocodile that they had footage of this crocodile sitting right in their territory, just sitting on like this like rock in the middle of the river. And the hippos got all freaked out and they started like going away from it. And they haven't seen him since I think like 2016 or something, so he's probably dead by now. But Gustav was shot multiple times by machine guns. They had guys, he had killed so many people, they had sent guys to go shoot this fucking thing. And he had been shot by multiple dozens of rounds of machine gun fire. And he has scars all over his body of machine gun. He's been stabbed with spears. He's been stabbed with machetes. He's got all types of markings all over him. That's why he's so easily identifiable. Not, obviously he's big too, but the motherfucker's indestructible. And he killed a fucking hippo, which alone is like an incredible feat for a crocodile. Because crocodiles are big, but they're so much smaller than a hippo in terms of body mass, and power. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. I learned that probably like a couple months ago. I didn't know about Gustav. But yeah, it's creepy. One more minute until we end. Good night, Tornado Lover. Thanks for tuning in. Lake Placid Croc was big. Yeah, Lake Placid was like huge. Why am I in reaction screen? There we go. Yeah, Mr. Ballin does a really good job of, like, I initially didn't really care for his stories, but man, he has got some fucking really, he's an ex-Marine, I believe he was a Marine. He actually got the Purple Heart because he was hit by a grenade. I think it was a grenade that went off, and he got hit by it, and he survived. He was fucked up horribly, but he survived, and was medically discharged from the military, I believe. And badass dude, he served overseas, fucking badass dude, and one of his actually buddies, best friends, was killed by that same grenade. I think one of his buddies jumped on the grenade or wasn't close to it. I can't remember. He has a video on it explaining exactly what happened, but he also has videos explaining like his own personal ghost stories, and I think he only has one, but it's fucking terrifying, man. Thank you, Rob, from the UK. What time is it in the UK, by the way? Hopefully, it's probably, what, morning? Or is it early morning? I don't know. But either way, thank you for tuning in. For all of from the UK, that's awesome, man. Appreciate you tuning in. I hope to see you in the next stream. The streams are usually every Thursday. If I don't stream on Thursdays, it is a Sunday. Thirty seconds. It's 5 o'clock a.m. Oh, wow. So it's 11 o'clock p.m. here. It's 5 o'clock a.m. for you, so you're 6 hours ahead. Interesting. Alright, guys, we're going to tune off there. I have to pee like a motherfucker. Thank you for tuning in. We had a nice 2-hour long stream. Sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of a longer stream. We got some good video. I think we got some good videos in tonight. I'm hoping next stream we'll have a Nuke's Top 5. Fingers crossed. And then we also have Bizarre Bub to watch, and then a Stranger's MP4 again. So we're going to be loaded next week. Your cat just farted? That sucks for you, Lila. That sucks for you. My cats do not fart. They burp. Tess burps. She loves to burp. But yeah, no, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. Have a good weekend. It's almost fucking the weekend. We gotta get through Friday tomorrow, and then some of you at the work, I know it sucks, but if you do have the weekend off, let's fucking find a way to enjoy it, do something fun. I'm gonna be working on edits. I have a video plan to come out here soon, and then I'm gonna be working on stuff for the stream. So I have a bunch of things I'm working for the stream to make my streams more professional looking. So I'm gonna be working on that. It's stuff I don't. It's complicated, tough shit. I got really cool ideas, but it's a matter of making them actually happen. But with that being said, I will see you guys soon. Take care. Peace out. Watch your six, and always remember, the CRA is watching you.